Hey everybody, what's up? It's New Brew Thursday, another one of those. I'm going to put this one up on Untapped and then probably put up another one that's actually got the video in it, just so that I can actually check into New Brew Thursday on Thursday. But the beer that we've got tonight is Tiramisu Blonde from Shorts Brewing Company. It's up over there near Traverse City, Bel Air, if I remember correctly. It's a very small town and very cool, if I remember right. Used to know a guy that was there a lot. Pretty cool dude from a friend of a friend. Who's my friend too, because you know what? Why not? Let's see what's to say about this. Experimental blonde ale brewed with milk sugar, coffee, and cocoa nibs. It's got a picture of a lady that kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe, and she's got a tiramisu beehive on her head, and then just all kinds of candy stuff in and around there. Oh wait, Elk Rapids. I'm sorry, not Bel Air. It's up near there though, I think. Elk Rapids, Michigan, but Shorts nonetheless. What else does this say about this? That's all that's on there. I'm going to guess that this is a little bit higher in ABV just because it's sweet like it is. Usually things that are like that are a little bit sweeter, and therefore the sugar content's up and the alcohol content goes up, especially when they're bottle conditioned, which Shorts beers usually are. So hopefully this doesn't blow up on me. So coffee and cocoa, blonde ale, a Michigan glass. It's shaped like a beer cup that I got over in Fremont. Usually try to watch when I'm pouring because bottle conditioned beers usually have a little bit of, usually have a little bit of sediment on the bottom. The sediment on the bottom of a bottle conditioned beer is yeast generally, unless there's other things that they put in it, which does happen from time to time, but usually it's yeast, especially if it's homebrew. If it's homebrew, there's definitely yeast at the bottom of your beer, and you shouldn't pour it all out directly into the glass because it will be super cloudy and yeasty and can cause gastrointestinal things to go on with you, which is, maybe you like that. I don't know. That's just something that I've heard in the past. All right, let's see what this tastes like. Smells like beer. I mean, it's a blonde, so it usually will. Huh. Tastes like tiramisu. It's a lot of coffee, strong coffee punch, a little bit of cocoa at the back end. Milk sugars in it, but which usually makes it a little bit sweeter because milk sugars aren't digested by yeast. So it actually makes the beer sweeter. Usually it also makes it cloudy, but this is not cloudy. This for a blonde, it's a little bit dark. I'd say this is closer to amber, but then what do I know? I don't see colors that well. If the ABV on this is high, the alcohol by volume is high on this, this is a very dangerous beer because it doesn't taste like that at all. It tastes like coffee mostly. Coffee, a little bit of milk. The sweetness of the cocoa just makes the coffee flavor stronger and the milk flavor stronger. It's delicious. Man, delicious. What does it remind me of? beer that this reminds me of. Actually, the first beer that I ever had that was anything like this was in, well, actually, no, that's not necessarily true. The Bean Flicker, that I don't remember who makes it, but it's a very popular one in and around Michigan. And then also I had a Pale Joe on tap at Founders in Grand Rapids, which tasted like coffee, but it was the color of Budweiser. And it surprised me greatly because I wasn't expecting something. It's like, oh yeah, brewed with coffee. I was like, that's not dark. It was very strange, but very good. I like coffee beers. The dark flavored beers, I like those. Just a thing that I like. I don't know why. Man, real good stuff. Try to get through this real quick because it's late on Thursday, so I haven't checked in on Untapped yet, and I want to make sure that I get this in before it gets to midnight, and I can't check it in as my new Brew Thursday beer, and I saved this specifically for new Brew Thursday. What story does this remind me of? This reminds me of traveling with my father. Actually, it reminds me of that trip that I took down to Grand Rapids. Stopped at Founders for something to eat before I went to go see Christopher Titus in concert, and Rachel Bradley was there, and it was an amazing show. That was a few years ago, so probably nothing that you've heard in quite a while, because he does a new hour every 2 years or so. Puts it out and then doesn't do that anymore. So it's been at least 3 years, because was I still doing? Oh, I was doing thirds. So was I doing thirds? I don't know. It's been at least 3 years. So it's something completely different that he's doing now, but it was good stuff and a good comedy. I would go to a lot more comedy shows if I knew where to find them close to me. I saw something, a brewery, Ellison Brewery down in East Lansing has a comedy night on Thursday coming up, like the 27th, something like that. I was like, wow, that'd be a super great thing to do if I had a Thursday off, which a lot of times I do, but not this Thursday. So yeah, we went down and went to Founders, brought a growler with us, and then bought one there. I don't remember what we got. Well, I remember that the one growler had, or the one growler, not growler, because you can't refill those. I can't refill those. The one growler that we bought was the Pale Joe, because I wanted more of that all the time. I want to say that the other one was Mosaic Promise, just because I really liked what the artwork looked like, and it was a brand new thing and really super cool. Man, stuff's dangerous, going fast, which is great because I want to get this done soon, which makes the quote I've got for you later super funny. I hope that's from the glass. It probably is. It tastes kind of woody down here near the bottom. Although, it could be sediment. Not gonna lie, it might be, because I dumped a lot of that out. That probably shouldn't have been dumped out. Hard to tell now. All right, just about done here. So we'll get going on that quote here. Give me a second. So today's quote is from Alex Trebek. He says, "It's very important in life to know when to shut up." So we're going to do that here real quick. You can find me on Untapped, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, all at tubajake_69. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like. You can friend me, follow me, whatever you need to do. I am more than willing to accept followers. Yeah. We'll see you next time. I'm going to get out of here. Follow Alex Trebek's advice and just shut up. We'll see you later.